Studios Kent Girl Can Inquire edition, I guess. Can you tell us a little bit about the issue?
So I was asked to head the campaign for Inquire, along with Jessie, our newspaper editor, and Molly, our editor-in-chief, who also were fantastic in organising it.
So we're in KTV Studios. This is Throwback Week. We have Jessie, the newspaper editor for Inquire, and we'll be discussing how Inquire has been for the past 10 years and also some recent articles.
Do you think it's important to include some of these real-life, sometimes I guess a bit painful stories?
Yeah.
What do you think is the importance?
I think it's so important because it shows how people can overcome the struggles that they face, especially as females, women have been oppressed for so long in the past. It's equality is so much better now, but it's still not quite bridged.
This is a newer example, so this is after the major changes were made to the newspaper, but when it was first created in the Kent student newspaper in the 60s, it was called Incred, and it didn't have any colouring like most newspapers back then.
How did this idea, how did this come together? Do you know much
So the idea I wanted for the front cover was I wanted to show empowerment and diversity mainly within the campaign.
Going back and looking at that newspaper is interesting because what that really says is that in 2009, the students at UKC were covering the exact same conflict. It was basically the exact same back then as it is now.
We also have the interview with Samira, the girl on the back page. We called it the Female Falcon, and she talks about how she got involved in a male-dominated sport and how everyone welcomed her. And to start with, it was so scary for her to get involved.
Now that you've been at Inquire for 3 years, what's one of your most favorite stories you either collaborated on or just saw, coming from the drafts and then on the pages?
Thank you so much for joining us. People can pick up a copy of Inquire. Where can they find it?
Hello guys, we are here today at Kent Sports with fencing, where we will be battling KTV versus Inquire. I'm Noor.
I'm Prina.
I'm Tamara. It was a good game.
It was a really good game. Really hot though. Really
You
fiery.
were.
Thank you.
You
too.
won.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
You beat her. I lost. It's fine. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
See ya. Bye.
Hey! I'm doing volleyball! KTV versus Inquire.
So hi, my name's Andreas. I'm the captain of the men's volleyball team.
Hi, I'm Cassie. I am the captain for the women's volleyball team. And the winners are Inquire!
Yeah, we had a great time playing today. We had a lot of teamwork, a lot of team spirit. We tried hard and that's what counted.
First thing I'm going to teach you guys is what happens when a breaking news story comes in.
I'm going to be sitting down with the Inquire team. I'm going to try to teach them how to go live and how to host their own radio show.
Breaking news! We have received an anonymous tip that the SU shop is illegally trading and selling apples.
Tell them a little bit about the challenge that we're doing, how we've switched with KTV. We're not freaking out, obviously. We're fine. It's all good.
Well, to be honest, I'm not freaking out.
Hello! We are Inquire and we are in the CSR studio today for a charity special show.
We've received an anonymous tip that the SU shop is illegally trading and selling apples. I don't know if you have anything to comment on that.
I said the tip.
you sent the tip?
Able to expand within their time. And you know, I was hearing stories about how their founder just kept the books in his room, and now they have a warehouse with machinery, and it really just shows, you know, how much effort and how much passion they have for this. Because
Kent Union, I imagine you want to make a comment about the SU illegally selling apples, especially since that reflects incredibly badly upon you and will do worse so if you don't actually provide us with a comment.
We are preparing a statement, that's all I can say at this moment.
You're preparing a statement. Do you know when this statement will become available?
When it is available.
You have no trajectory of when that will happen?
Not necessarily, no.
I think you might just have to wait for his statement to come out.
Now you're going to drag it onto one of the characters at the bottom here. Yeah, that one. Just let it go. Ooh. And there it's on.
Kent Union does not tolerate the illegal trading and sale of apples in any of our union facilities.
Against and the illegal treading. It's been so much fun to do this, and I hope we haven't made too much of an idiot and CSR might have us back.
No, you guys actually did very, very well for your first time. So, you know, I'll give yourself a round of applause.